Hello? What?
I'm like, why isn't it going? Aluminum. Found some aluminum. Probably about 8 cents. No, I don't know. Not really sure. It's some amount. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
This is, this is a place that I went to visit, and it is called something. But they had built this giant ramp out of all the stuff left behind by what I believe is this building. I have some pictures on a different computer, but you can see all this amazing debris. And here's what is either an old building, I believe, with some lower windows. Lower windows there. There's a covered bridge. And this was an amazing pile of rocks that they piled up here on near this highway. And you can see there's petroglyphs all over these rocks. Unbelievable. Just amazing. The flowers from Easter. Stained glass. Here's a list. Stove stuff. Here's the globe. Some shell stuff. Cool little pictures. I wanted to go back here and see if I could pull up something like this. Maybe put some of this music in here. This is a fun little thing. Back to this. This is some serious old stuff. So, give us a little something there. That's the shelves. There's a spaceship. This is nearby. Another picture of that building. It's an old building. I don't know. I should go see if I can find the stamp on there when it was built. This was a cool little like fireplace, or that's not really a fireplace, but a little shelter. Some other stuff I found over there. Tree, graffiti. Here's some awesome graffiti found in these under caverns. Raggedy Andy. They're working in that lot. Always working in this lot. I was trying to show that owl. Let's see if we can get in. It's really not close enough. This is like the thinking wolf. Stuff. That's me. I was talking to a guy. His name was Harry, and he told me that this area here over at Lake Lena is that they actually do pump the water out and then pull water back in there. So all this amazing stuff that you see in this one area, right there, where it's all going. The water's way back, even though the ice. I thought I did a little video about what's this ice, but yeah, he was saying they definitely drain this and then they put it back in it. So here's some amazing stuff there, all the way there. Let's see. That's an old road over there. Lichen. Moss on the tree. It's that metal thing I found. Pulled out of there. I'm going to either scrap it or use it for art. This is going to probably come out on Sunday. I'm going to put this one up for Sunday if I can get this to work out. It's got to be some kind of old mound there. And this was a cool thing I found. Notice, this tower structure contains a bird's nest protected by federal law. Absolutely no work can occur on the tower structure without approval from ATC's Environmental Compliance Team. Direct any request to clear work on the tower to the ATC site supervisor at that phone number. No trespassing. Don't daisy chain your lock. It will be removed. Contact ATC NOC for access. There's more of that all over this sign. Do not cut. And there's a little shot from back there. There's some people over right across the street watching me when I was doing this. And here's the Czestochowa. And that's in their parking lot, I guess. And here's some stuff on that same area there. That's really nice. All the stars and stuff over there. Really beautiful art. You want to see some good art? Go over to the Czestochowa Shrine. It is amazing. There is high quality, world class art there. And this is at Lake Galena. Back at Lake Galena, this is an old wall. Very old. And that. More stuff. Trust. This is, well, it's definitely while that was drained, so you can see all these amazing pieces of stone out there that was probably once a serious structure. Now this was up the road. Now it's kind of up that same like old road, but it was on actual paved road down there, and you can see this tank in here, and then it was all covered by this layers of, I wasn't sure if that was some kind of an old thing or. There's this guy. And that's from a movie. That's me. Oh, all these pictures I did. I actually did all those. Some art, collected art, and art that I made. And I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. That was weird. That was kind of okay. Went all those sideways. This is another picture of that same thing. More stuff. This is where the old music and arts place was, but they didn't have this whole space. They only had a little part of it, so they're going to turn this into an exercise place or a gym or whatever you like to call it. That's interesting right there. I don't know what's going on there. some pictures. There's some petroglyphs I found over there at that same area. Now there's another thing that was on the wall over there at Lake Galena. So you can see some stuff going on here. That's the same one. All this awesome stuff on this one wall. And I wanted to show you that old sticker thing from one of those machines. It looks really old. So it does last. That stuff can easily last, John. And so it's pretty good. That's from the movie. That's our mower. We have some mowers for sale out there. Anybody needs them, give me an email. Give me a call. That's across the street. I'm working on that. That's level water. Or is it? Delaware River. There's some old ancient stuff going on here. Like anywhere around here. This place has it. There's some cool graffiti right there. I don't know what's going on with that. A Hunterdon flag football in the river. That was hilarious. VF, huh? Alright. And all these stones over there, amazing. That's from that other video. And this was the stone. Now this, I thought was amazing, is this, this is old art. That bridge again. That seems to be about the end of that, so let's hit the escape. No, that's not working. What are we doing now? I was reviewing some videos and I noticed that I wasn't particularly happy with my voice in some of them. And I'm using the phone here, so I'm going to get a lot of time. Hello. No, she just had